All right, words of the day. First is clutter, a confused or disordered state or collection. A lot of clutter, it can be like a lot of noise. There's a lot of clutter and it woke me up. Like maybe your mother cleaning the pots and pans in the kitchen. And this is a little bit different than the definition, but another clutter is like a mess of stuff, like books and pencils and notebooks all pushed into the corner, right? That can be a clutter. Next, resonate, to meet with someone's agreement. It's like to share a feeling or connection, right? People often use it after somebody says a speech or something like that. So maybe I can say, Yumi's speech really resonates with me. I like to travel the world and try jobs in other places like that. Or maybe Sujin went to church yesterday and she can say, wow, the preacher, whenever he talks, it always resonates with me. Or he resonates with me. What he wants to say really makes sense to me and I agree with it. Yeah. 3, opt in. To choose something, to choose to participate, right? It looks like option, right? So if you're looking for a house, sometimes they say, oh, you have the option to rent the garden and the apartment room or only the apartment. If you're getting a hotel, there are many options, and opt in is kind of like doing that decision, right? Number 4 is party pooper. This is kind of a slang term for somebody who doesn't want to party or they ruin the party. Yeah. So let's say like we finish class and we all want to get some beer, but then Sujin says, oh, I hate beer, I'm going home. Oh, you're such a party pooper. Or she says, oh, you guys are such bad people, you get drunk all the time. It makes us feel guilty, right? So that's a party pooper. Or maybe a bunch of people are driving and they're children, like high school age, and one kid says, oh, I'm gonna tell mom and dad that you guys are smoking cigarettes, right? Oh, you're such a party pooper, right? It's kind of common, yeah. Number 5, leverage. It's kind of to have some power in a deal or negotiation, right? Like kind of ammunition, right? Yeah. I'm trying to think of an example. Leverage. Maybe this is a bad example. This is me, but like North Korea captures, like if Korea had a princess, captures the princess and takes her back. Okay, and they can have some leverage, right, to make a deal with South Korea. All right, we give the princess back to you if you do what we want, right? Like something like that. That's kind of leverage. The princess is leverage if you capture her. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Next, take pride in. South Korea takes pride in its state-of-the-art libraries and study centers, right? So yeah, Korea is proud of its high-tech city. Maybe it's proud of healthy food. It's proud of its history of like kimchi, and it's very proud of Hangul, right? So Korea takes pride in making a language. Yeah. 7, inauguration. The beginning or introduction of a system, policy, or period. For example, in the USA, when we have a new president, they have the presidential inauguration, right? Kind of like a ceremony or the beginning of his or her time as president. It can be a speech and like maybe some other activities, right? Or the beginning of university, yeah.